Ben, your initial thoughts after a very close 1-0 defeat today?
It's a difficult one because you're looking at the game overall, and everyone will look at it, and the players are looking at it in hindsight. In there, don't concede from a set play so early. You could be coming away with a point. I thought our second half was definitely deserved of a point. Performance, everyone can say it was decent enough, but I don't really care about the performance at the moment. We just need points. So yeah, overall, obviously disappointed, but it just means that next week, we've got no other option than to go and beat Canby. That's it.
As you said, performance doesn't matter to you as manager. It's a results business, but there was a lot of heart and fight in that second half that a lot of the supporters behind the goal were really proud of. Yeah,
I mean, listen, that's obviously something that's come into question a couple of games. I think I was open and honest at Hastings when I thought the performance was nowhere near it. I think if you come away with a performance that people can be proud of and no points, you stand half a chance. We touched a lot about the supporters before the game today. I will share that with you. I think the photo that was going around of about 20 of them on a train, if you look around, some of them probably not even old enough to come and get a beer today. So we spoke about that and the fact that a lot of teams that would be in our position, there'd be people on the outside, not even coming to bother to watch them. So that's a big credit to them, and we really have to thank them because they spend. I know some of those young boys come up from Milton Keynes way, and they spend their hard-earned cash coming to watch us in a difficult position. Did bring two of them who've been very welcoming and open with us since we've come through the door, and Felix and Scott in at half time, just to give the players a little bit of a pep talk and just kind of instill the confidence in the players that the fans are still behind them. So I appreciate them coming in and doing that. And all we can ask is they keep it up till the last day, and we will try our best to kind of repay them with something at the end of the season.
So as you said, again, next week it's another one of the big ones. It's Canby, who are close to us. How can we stop a repeat of the Hastings performance? Because this is where it really counts, isn't it?
Well, listen, it's very difficult to kind of just say, yeah, it's not going to happen. However, it should just be a given that type of performance and that type of attitude towards the game, should be nowhere near, a football pitch in the kind of position that we're in. I think the players have learnt from that. For sure. I just think the kind of attitude and standards that we've received since that game have increased. They're fully hurting inside the change room after today's game, but it's important that they stay together. So they know what next week, how important that game is, and it's a game that, unless we take 3 points away from it, there is no other option for us. So we'll be going into that one, all guns blazing and hoping that we can, get the 3 points that are massively needed into, the next 5 cup finals after that.
Ben, thanks so much. We're all
Thank you,
behind
mate.
you. Keep it going.
Thank you.